Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Mark with the My Front Range Living team, and we are coming at you with the Colorado Springs real estate market update for October of 2023. Now, as you can imagine, there is a ton going on, so let's just hop right in here. So this information is for you if you're buying a home in Colorado Springs or the surrounding area, you're living in the area, maybe you're moving to the area, or you're thinking about moving to the area. This is some great information that we put out every single month. Just so you have a better idea of what's going on with the housing market here in Colorado Springs and the surrounding area. And we say the surrounding area because, as always, this is from the Pikes Peak MLS, meaning this is all over the Front Range for the most part, not just specific to Colorado Springs, but we include all of that because just to the east, just to the south, northwest, stuff like that, we want to include that because Colorado Springs itself may not be where you land, you might be in the surrounding area. So let's hop right in, single family first. New listings. Now, no one is surprised by this. New listings, we've watched it taper off all year long. New listings in October were 1,185, which is down from 1,243 in September and down from about the same number, 1,239 this time last year. So sales, obviously down again in this arena, and that's going to play into some more information after a bit. But sales, 851 in October, down from 1,008 in September, and down, of course, substantially from this same time last year, October of 2022, when it was 1,100 homes. So we have seen about a 250 unit decrease year over year on a monthly basis, and that's a big deal. So average sales price, oddly enough, has gone up, and this is continuing the trend of home values staying where they are. Average sales price is $556,900 for October, which is up about $17,000 from $540,800 in September, and that's way up from $532,400 in October of last year. So $532,000 versus $556,000. Again, we've watched home values continue to either maintain or increase at the appropriate level year over year. So home values aren't going down despite some of the market trends that we've seen. Now, median sales price, again, doesn't surprise anybody. It went up as well from $475,000 in September to $485,000 in October, way up from $465,000 in October of 2022. Now, why that's a big deal, again, is because half of those homes are above that threshold, half of those homes are below. And that's a big deal because people are still out there buying homes that are appropriately priced at market value, and market value has continued to inch up. Certainly not at the rates we saw in 20 and 21, early 2022, but definitely we are seeing them trend upwards for sure. So total active homes. Now this is a big deal. 2,505 homes total active in the Pikes Peak MLS as of October, and that's up just a little bit from 2,484 in September and down from this same time last year, October of 2022, we were at 2,645. That's what's going on with single family. Let's check out condos and townhomes. All right, so condos and townhomes, let's hop into this. So new listings. What was interesting about condos and townhomes for this entire month was the fact that it was flat, not just month over month, but not a lot of movement year over year either. But new listings went down by one, literally 186 in September, 185 new listings in October. Now that's up 20 from 165 in 2022 to 185 this year. Sales again pretty flat for the most part, 131 in September and then 128 in October. Well down from this time last year, still not precipitous, but a big drop from 150 in October of 2022 down to 128 this year. Average sales price $373,100, up just a little bit from $369,400 and just a little bit of an increase from $367,500 in October of 2022. Overall, about a $6,000 swing, give or take. A median sales price, $350,000 in September, $350,000 in October. Pretty even there, and only up about $12,500, $337,500 in October of 2022. So the median sales price and average sales price have remained not as much in flux as we've seen in the single family market for sure. Now, total active homes. Again, not a ton of movement here, but up to 378 in October from 366 in September, and well above 264 total active for the condos and townhomes in 2022 October. So days on market. We've been watching this quite a bit, and we've said this over and over, and if you want to compare this month to last month, again, September's video is right here. You can check that out. But days on market went from 38 to 45. Now, granted, it's only a week, but when we think about the fact that that's a 25% increase for the most part, month over month, that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. So we are seeing folks being a little more timid out there. Not just from a buying standpoint, but from a selling standpoint. You saw that those listings have remained largely flat. Not many people are out there listing their homes. So if you are buying, it's kind of recycled inventory for the most part. You're seeing the same homes over and over and over. So really an interesting part right now, and we're anxious to see what the next year looks like, only because there's some fear around the economy, not just rates. I know that rates has been the big topic of conversation, but the economy overall, inflation is still not where the Fed wants it, so we're keeping a close eye on everything that they have to say. And unfortunately, we are coming into an election year, and so that's going to be a thing. And it really doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on. No one likes election years. Am I right? Anyway, so we are keeping a close eye on not only the economy, we're keeping an eye on rates, but we really want to take a look at what inventory does and sales do to see how they balance one another out. Thank you so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.